What's up? What's up? Qualifying should be starting now. And then, yeah, do a couple practice laps and see how it goes. If I bang out, then always a Indy race, or I don't know, maybe do some NASCAR stuff. Just waiting for a server right now to qualify. Hopefully I don't get a 1X. Generally I generally go up the track at least once or twice with cold tires until they really warm up. Alright. So loaded into qualifying now. So hopefully I don't get that error I had yesterday where it kept kicking me out. I would like to actually do the race today. I can't have you sitting right in front of the TV. Whoop. No. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, go that way. Can't have you in front of the TV. I need to see what I'm doing. Is it just a zero incident count 0x? So I can't get anything. How many laps do I get? I'm guessing only one. What is this? Okay, that was weird. I guess I'm not allowed to go slow. That's weird. Never had that happen to me in the other one. I hope that didn't mess my quality lap up. Because now I have a 1X because I want to stop. Cat's by my pedals right now. That's not good. Of course, right at the line, the little spin. That's how it goes. Car feels different than when I practice. I guess the track conditions are different for this one. Mess that up. Oh, I hate these one lap qualifyings. I never get in a rhythm right off the bat. What's up, Jim? How's it going? Hoping I won't screw up this lap. Would like to get a good one in. Hoping I can go again, but I'm not sure how it's going to work out. Ooh, don't get an off track. Oh, I messed that corner up, but I didn't want to get an off track. This is my first time, like, really trying this track out. I do own it in Automobilista too, but I never really tried it. When I first started sim racing, that was the sim I played, so I didn't really try that track. I was still really bad when I first started. Like I said, I just seen it up with the GT4s, and I wanted to try the GT4s out in iRacing. And I also wanted to learn that track at some point. I just kind of figured this would be the perfect week to do it. And I actually really do enjoy the track. It is really fun. I mean, I'm not sure how it's going to be in the endurance race, especially when the LMP3 start coming through. I messed that up. I think I braked a little too late. Oh, I thought I was going to go off track. Oh, thank God. Oof. I turned a little too early. I thought I was going to hit that curb. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna get another lap. Definitely never good on these like first laps. Qualifying is definitely one of my weaknesses in sim racing, I noticed. Just don't go off track, brake a little too late. Definitely know I gotta go faster through that little mini carousel, but can't judge them carousels good. They're like my kryptonite on this track. Damn, someone did a 712, that's fast. $718. Yeah, it wasn't my best lap. I did one earlier where I was able to do a 714, but it wasn't the qualifying for this session, but I had an off track, so I definitely know I can go a lot faster. Alright, well, guess now I gotta wait till 8 o'clock to see where I'm at. I don't believe the race starts until 8. So far only 3 people qualified. Is this like, would this be like the people I'm racing against? I'm not even sure. Because that's the case, I'm starting P2. Because I botched the beginning of my lap, I had to reset. Thank God I didn't cross the line. Sometimes when I go over them, cut them curves, I think I'm going to get an off track. Probably shouldn't risk that too much in qualifying. Oh no, someone else did qualify, 720, so people are still going. I guess realistically, I could just see who's on the track, right? Oh, what is this? That has to be a graphical glitch, right? Because there's no way he's just driving that quick like that, right? Oh no, maybe he was. What the hell happened here? Let me get rid of this. That's kind of in my way now. He was driving. Wait a minute. This damage is still. Yeah, something's just bugged. This dude is not having a good time, or he's still just trying to. Does he think the lap's still going to count with all them off tracks? Or he's just saying, fuck it. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. Let me just. Oh, okay. His car is fine here. What the hell happened to this guy? Because he had a big impact and then just kept driving for some reason. I think I seen the crash. I think the damage was just bugged and not reset. Oh. No, that wasn't it. I give him credit for trying to drive these cars around this track. I wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah. Alright, let's go fast forward again. So the McLaren should have just crossed the line. 7:54. I think he just wanted to get a time in. That's how I feel, because I tried to qualify before and got an off track. I mean, just putting any time in sets you apart, puts you ahead of anyone who doesn't qualify. Up 2 people beat me with a 7:16. An Aston and the BMW. They're both higher iRating than me though, so probably just better drivers. Is that it? Nope, he's the last guy on the track. Well, I gotta kill time at 8 o'clock anyway. See what it's like from an LMP point of view. I feel like you can see a little bit better in the iRacing version than the Le Mans Ultimate version. I suck at these cars regardless. Sound nice though. Where's the... So only one LMP3 qualified. So that means everyone else either didn't qualify or got an off track. That's a lot of people. I feel for them though. This is only the second time this whole week I got an actual 0x and qualify. But I definitely didn't push as hard as I could. I took it a little bit easier. That's fine. I'm fine with starting where I'm at. Alright, let's register for this race now. I gotta move this. Oh, wrong button. That's a lot of people. Alright, now we wait. Does it say anywhere like where the rules are? Like tire limits or anything? Like I know nothing going on with this race. Well, what's my split? What am I? I lost some iRating the other day because I got kicked out of a Nürburgring. I kept getting an error and I couldn't get in, so I joined in like 3 laps down. So I lost like 100 iRating, and then I did an IndyCar race and gained some back. So 13, 18. I would have been somewhere around this split. Just wanted to try to check and guess what other people were doing. Oh, 710 is fast. But he ended up crashing, I guess. 737s, 716s. So judging by how big a gap some of these are, it looks like as long as I just survive the opening lap and stay safe, I can get maybe a good result if I'm judging anything from the last race. Just can't have that turn 1 cluster. Gotta have what happened in the second race. Except not spinning out of the pits. Not spinning on turn 1 completely. Alright. Join. Launch. Probably get another lap in. It's the only thing I'm confused about is just doesn't say anything about like the rules or... Oh, here they are. Is there like a tire limit? Tire rules off. I don't know what that means. Does that mean just... You pit when you get new tires every time you pit, or I've never actually had to pit and change tires in this yet. Should have probably thought about this ahead of time. I kind of like to learn as I go, though. I mean, there's no tire rules. I'm assuming that's where a tire limit would have been. Maybe I can click another event and see. Like, I'm sure this one probably had a tire set rule, right? No? Okay. Well, that's an endurance race, so yeah, maybe not. Maybe there's just no tire rules. I don't know. Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Because I guess what would I just change tires every pit stop? Because you're going to need to fill up the full tank every time, except for maybe the last pit stop. So essentially, it's like, why not put new tires on anyway? Is what I'm thinking. Because I'm going to have to fill up a full tank anyway. And I'm pretty used to leaving the pits on cold tires because it's just programmed for me to do that for some reason. I got someone right behind me. Oop. This turn's gonna give me nightmares. One of the easiest turns on the track, and I blew it that other race. They say to avoid this heart. Why? I don't know. There wasn't a crazy bump there. I thought like I was gonna like get flung somewhere. I just hope my force feedback stays good. I had this issue too happen. It happened off stream twice so far, where my FFB just completely loses everything and just starts spinning. I just hope it doesn't happen during the course of the 2-hour race, and it only happens on iRacing. And that's in the back of my head that my force feedback's just gonna completely go wonk for some reason. Also, I don't know if you heard the other day, I tried the demo drive because it was on Thursday. So I was actually able to try the GT3s. The Ford GT3 is absolutely nothing like this. I was kind of disappointed. Ooh. I actually think the BMW is the GT3 for me after trying most of them. The only two I didn't get to try was the McLaren and Ferrari. I ran out of time. Oh shit. Oof. I'm not gonna lie, I looked over at Chad at the wrong time. I didn't even see him sneak up behind me. Good thing I was off to the side of the road. So that could have been bad. Good thing it's only practice though.
Ethan Harrison 2. Were you in the race with me last night?
Ethan Harrison 2. I'm assuming these will be the people I'm racing against, because they're all around my driver iRating. Oh. I looked over at Chad again. So I already have a plan, Jim. If I end up crashing out early or doing something stupid, or if I get banged out by someone else, I'm either going to... Oh. hopefully I don't do that during the main race. I'm either just going to, hopefully a Indy race will be up. I did an Indy race last night, and then it's actually a really fun track. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. It actually was really fun. So I'll either do another Indy GT3 race if this goes poorly, or I'm going to rage buy a NASCAR truck and do Talladega. And attempt my first race where I actually have to bump draft people. Because I haven't done a race yet where bump drafting's a real thing. So just in case I bang out, I do have a game plan. I don't want to, though. I would like to actually finish this race, though. You know, I did a couple races of this week. I did 2 races off stream, I think 2 on stream. I guess technically 3, even though the one ended poorly. So I feel like I practiced enough. The only downside is I don't get to practice the LMPs passing me, because in the actual race, the one I did where I didn't die super early on, they didn't catch up to me in the 4-lap race. So I don't know how it's going to be when they actually are right behind me trying to pass. That's why I'm hoping to have a big gap between the guy behind me. That way I can just like kind of safely let them by and let off the gas if I need to and not worry about it costing me. But I'm still not sure how that's going to play out. This will be my first time in an endurance race with them. Well, endurance on this track, period. Speaking of which, come to think about it, I never practiced the pit stop. Yeah, I should do that. Because I don't know if it's different where I'm going to enter the pits on this versus the regular GT3 race. I didn't look into that. I know right after this little uphill part, you pit in the regular GT3 race, but I don't know, since there's LMPs in this, if it's going to be a different pit or a longer pit. Should be right here, right? Yeah. Oh, that's tight. Wow. Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Wouldn't this pit lane be too short for a full multi-class race, though? Like, everyone... What is everyone just pit in the same stalls or something? Because there's no way the entire grid fits there. So that's why I hope I have a gap behind me so I can just do something like that and just let them by, get out of the way real fast, and then just get back to my racing line. What's that guy's name? Claudio? If I see, I hope I remember his name, because if he's in my race, I know I feel safe with him behind me. I went to the right, he took that cue immediately and went. That's what I like to see in the prototype drivers. No hesitation, just go for it. Makes my life easier when they just go for it. Like when they pretend to go for it and then hit the brakes and fall back, it really mind fucks me. I get mind punted every time. What time is it? It's gonna start in about a minute. Yeah, I like the multi-class races. I just don't know what I signed up for specifically on this track, but I do like racing against them in multi-class. Because more often than not, they help me, so I can't complain too much. I'm normally not the one on the bad end of them. But then again, in LMP3s, then again, I guess I take that back because I did have a Silverstone race on LMU where the back 4 cars were just really ungodly slow. And they were doing the same lap times as the front, like I was in like the top 5. And they were doing the same lap times as us. So we were battling with them and the leaders at the same time. Or the backpack of the LMP3s. It was really annoying. And then obviously there was eventually a big crash and I was involved. I tried to go toward the grass to get away, but I couldn't turn the car fast enough and just went right into the car. It was on a right-hand turn, just too much. Alright, let's get out of here. No one's behind me, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright. I guess when I load into the race, it should show the rules. Because I'm just wondering if I need to like have a tire strategy. I don't even know how long I got it, how many laps I can go. I think you go 5 laps until you pit. So that's a little over a half hour, so I'm assuming at least probably 4 pit stops for me because I'm not going to probably be able to fuel save well. So if that's the case, I just got to see if there's a tire limit. Because if that's the case, I'll just take 2 tires on the first pit and then save 4 fresh ones for the last stint. Because if I come in for a last pit stop, it's going to be just for a little bit of fuel. Assuming I'm doing math in my head right. Assuming it'll be probably, because if it's 7 minutes, roughly a little over 7 minutes a lap, I can do 5 laps. It's probably close to 35, 40 minutes until I got to pit. Here we go. Rules. Unlimited. So I think I should just take tires every pit stop, or am I stupid? Because when fuel limit 80%. I'm pretty sure if I go in there on a low tank, by the time they put the tires on, or is it like LMU where they just add time for no reason for you putting tires on? Because in real life, they change the tires as you're filling up, and the tires are always done before the fuel is. Definitely think I'm going to put tires on. I don't think I should do 10 laps on used tires. It's unlimited. I'll just put fresh tires on every time. So I'm in the back. This is all I want to mainly see. So I'm right in the back. I'm like the first pit. It has me ranked as the number 21 car. What does that mean in the... Let me just move forward a little bit. Then I can reset. That way the replay shows up. TV1. Oh, that's not helping me. That's not helping me. I just want to know where I'm at in the pits. No, I need the blimp view. That's the blimp view. Oh my god. I just zoom out. There we go. So I'm literally right off. Like, soon as I see the white line, I need to, like, get ready for my pit. Alright. Yeah, I qualified. I did a 7:18. You got a message redacted. Why does it do that? Go to channel report. What the hell is this? How do I change that? Like, I don't give a shit what people say in my chat. Well, unless it's something stupid. Really stupid. Put user in timeout. Why is it called? I can put somebody in timeout. I don't know how to change that right now. Community moderation. Here we go. What's this? Do I need to lower it? It's just on basic. That's weird. That's stupid. I don't know how to change it then. So is this telling me where I'm starting then since I qualified, or... Grid 16. This quality 100. Like, what is this? I just want to know where I'm starting. So I don't know if these numbers are the case, because in which case 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. That means I'm back a little bit if these numbers are to judge. So unlimited tires. So 17X would be a drive-through. Hopefully I don't get that. There's a couple corners where it'll be really easy to get a track limit. This guy, he's just in the pits doing burnouts. I wonder if this affects the safety rating. Like, wouldn't it black flag him for doing this? Someone keeping me out. Oh my god, did that actually count as contact? That guy reset it, must have. I know at a certain point that you phase out. Oh, I hope he's not being a troll. Like, I hope he's not in here purposely fucking with people now that I'm thinking about it. I'm sitting here laughing, but I think this dude's actually still running around with it. I don't even know what's going on. I'm glad I didn't leave the pits. I hope that guy's not trolling though, man, because that would be really unfortunate. I mean, he's the number 2 car, so I would hope he's taking it a little more serious. I don't know, that guy that passed me really safe last time in this race. Well, he was 2.3K, so I guess that makes sense. So where do I grid? I'm on pole. Oh boy.
Good luck. Remember, it's a 2-hour race. You don't need to win this in the first 150 corners.
First 150 corners, that literally means the first 2 laps. That's how far. Oh man. So somehow I'm on pole. It makes me a lot more nervous.
Single file, double file.
Good luck, guys. Let's have a lot of fun.
So many people just chose not to qualify.
Good luck.
Remember cold tires, everyone.
I was gonna leave a gap, but oh, this guy's not leaving a gap. This is unfortunate. Alright, that's unfortunate.
Let's go. Hey, mine. If you communicate, it would actually be easier. Mini, mine, whatever your name is.
Not gonna lie, like I feel the nerves. My legs are like a little shaky.
Great job, mate. Great fucking job. Third flat, mate. You're fucking legit.
I always like hearing Australians mad.
Oh, don't make me laugh,
Yeah,
man.
third flat, he tried to overtake you. A fucking ridiculous spot.
Uh-oh. I hope he doesn't have too much damage. Now he's behind me. Shit. You know what I forgot to turn on? Crew chief. I gotta do that on the pit stop. Or maybe I can chance it down the very, very long straight.
Motherfucker. Sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry. You know. That fucking sucks.
Oh, I thought I was gonna spin there. I messed up massively there.
Come on, Evan. Your mic doesn't work.
It's muted, but you were really side by side with you there.
All right, all good? So far, so good, guys. We'll keep it clean and have fun for the next 2 hours. My last race last night, I actually made a lot of friends. It was amazing. Well done.
No. The one place I didn't want to lose time, because now they're going to be in my toe. Which also means I can't look at crew chief. Yeah, I think we're good at these two behind me. We're both didn't qualify, and they have been gaining on me like this entire time since they passed that Mercedes. So, like I said, I'm not worried about it. I just want to finish. I don't care. But I knew I wasn't getting a podium. There's always a Smurf, so I'm not too worried about it. This guy's gonna probably go right around the outside of me. Yeah. I just got to give this up. I'm not trying to die. That's exactly why I gave it up. You gotta just... You just gotta know. I don't know what that guy was thinking. Like... Hey, I got out of the way. I saw the dive bomb. I moved. I moved. Costs me some time though. Bro, I seen him coming and I just stayed to the left. I was like, you know what? He can go too. I'm not worried about it. This isn't my fight. And I'm glad I didn't. This is why I'm trying not to race with like an ego no more. It's like, you know what? That guy's right on my bumper. See you later. Have fun. Enjoy your race. I want to live. I want to get through this. That wasn't my fight. Not a problem. This guy ahead of me is clearly faster, so it is what it is. I ain't really worried about being the winning yet. Still got to get better. So, like I said, I'm not worried about the P2 right now. But hopefully I can keep P2, you know? Hopefully I can keep going. That Mercedes was slowing everyone down, but once people pass that Mercedes, it seems like they're picking up a lot of speed. And I think that's when all the people who are really fast who didn't qualify will start catching up to me. Ooh, I thought I was going to spin, so I dropped the second gear there. Yeah, the Mercedes is still behind me. That's good. As long as the Mercedes stays behind me and slows down everyone behind, we're good. Yeah, this guy in front of me is just, he knows what he's doing. Oh yeah, second gear was a lot better there. Oh, I slowed down a little too much for that, I think.
Thank you.
Took that too tight. Just wonder when I'm gonna have to refuel. I haven't really planned any of that out. And I don't even have a crew chief right now. Oh, I hit that bump. I thought something was gonna happen, but I was able to just keep it playing it. Woo! Wonder where he gained so much time on me. Like, where was I bad at that he gained so much all that time at? It had to be toward the later sections, right? I know this is probably one of them. I take it too safe through this section. I'm just deathly afraid of the curbs in that area.
Can't run so fast though.
Why do I feel like this guy's toying with me and just slowing down on purpose? No, 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 no. Shit! There's no way I'm gonna be able to do the crew chief thing, am I? Nope. It's not gonna show up there. I'm gonna have to wait till pit stop. Take care, Jim. Thanks for stopping by. my god. What am I doing? Brain fart after brain fart. I'm thinking about how to turn crew chief on right now instead of the race. I gotta wait till my pit stop. That's pretty much all I can do. Just gotta wait till the pit stop and get it out of my head. Too much focus needed for this track to be worrying about other stuff. And then my brain slip, and it's costing me. It's only been one lap. Looks like the Mercedes behind me is getting a rhythm too. He's catching up every time I make a mistake, so I gotta keep my gotta stay planted. The guy in front of me is probably gonna start fuel saving a lot, so I'll probably catch up to him. Now that he has a gap, he can probably start letting off the gas very easily for a lot of the corners. Like I said, I never did this, so I don't even know if I should be fuel saving or nothing. I'm just gonna keep racing and hope for the best. And every pit stop, I'll just put new tires on and fill up. So I'm used to leaving the pits on cold tires from practicing this track so much recently, so shouldn't be a big deal pace-wise.
You're fucking kidding me. I'm stuck on the curb, there's no way.
I don't know. I hope I'm not catching up to them. Whoever's stuck on the curb. Well, whoever's stuck on the curb, I'm glad he said something, just in case he lingers there and hopes to get hit. Hopefully he pulls for a tow, though. 'Cause it looks like it's car number 10, and he's still there. Okay, he towed.
I just want you to know that.
Whoops. I messed that corner up.
Dude, come on. Okay, GT4, stay in your racing line and quit playing chicken. We'll pass you.
I don't know what that was about. Is there an LMP behind me, I guess?
I have a feeling nobody in this race has their fucking microphone on.
Brother, we hear you. It's just the
hardest fucking track in the entire planet, and you're asking me for 2 hours. Let me focus, dog.
Exactly. I'm focusing. Like, I have my mic on, but I'm not talking. I'm trying to concentrate.
Let that man focus.
Let that man focus.
Maybe you can. I fucking can't. I'm stupid.
Let that man focus. I feel him. I feel him. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh, I think I fucked up. Oh no! I don't think it opened. Oh well, failure. I might quit. I don't even know how much fuel I'm using each lap. I don't really know how to read that stupid thing. I'm averaging 2.81, I guess, a lap.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You good, dude?
Well, I've got a 12-minute repair anyway, thanks for someone wiping me out. I just let me save this clip before I do leave.
Oh, I don't know why I shifted down there. Whew.
not take gap either.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. That's how the car started at the beginning.
2 laps of fuel left from this point. So I got 1 more lap and then I got to pit. Yeah, there was no fuel saving another lap. I mean, maybe, but definitely not me. No, you gotta be kidding me. That's gonna cost me like probably 2 seconds.
What do you want?
I just thought I was gonna spin there too. Yeah, I'm definitely putting tires on. I can already feel the car sliding a lot more than I'm used to. Braking a little too late there as
My
well.
bad, man. You were being like, oh, good fit for your braking. I didn't mean to do that.
I thought I made a mistake, Alex, with the fuel, but I'm glad you had the same thing happen. And the car feels heavier now.
Yeah, much heavier. As I just found out.
On your right there, guy. Jacob.
I know that's flat, but I didn't feel right, so it's a little off.
Jacob, you're missing the wing. Yeah, the braking points are so different now.
Yeah, I understand what the guy's saying. It feels different.
Be careful on that downhill, by the way, Tech.
What is that? Why is it all the way up there?
Radio check.
I hope I don't, like, it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work mid-session.
Yeah.
Now we got that on. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna work though.
Fastest lap for Williams,
So I wonder if the game does it
7:16.3.
automatically for 2 or 3 cars that are gridding, they get less fuel.
I
Me
used to
too.
have to fill fuel, and by the time I noticed, there's like, it's a 1 minute grid, so.
See, when I raced this
So I'm pretty sure I'm
yesterday,
gonna have
I
to
had a
pit
full tank. I
this
didn't
lap.
set anything.
Right? Yeah. But well, I almost did it again. I was looking at my fuel and almost braked late. That would have been race over because that would have been an engine. Let's worry about fuel when we go back down the main straight. Ain't nothing I can do till that point. Yeah, because I doubt I'm going to have 2.81, which is my average. I doubt I'm going to have that crossing the line. So I'll set the pit stop up soon. This Mercedes is catching up to me though. I'm making too many mistakes and he's getting in a rhythm.
Right here.
Got a guy coming up on me.
Right side, clear right.
Quante fasi mi dà per passare, Isaac? Chiamate.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Mr. Anderson behind
Gap
me, man,
to
but he's...
Anderson behind is now 8.6 seconds.
Yeah, something's going on back there.
Questa non è l'Euro Truck. Okay.
He's back, Andrew, he's back. Got him to turn on. I risked it.
Hey, what are you planning
Oh,
to do,
man.
You're slower than me, let me get through. Thank you.
The Mercedes messed up too. That was my chance to really gain some time, and I botched it. Now he's gonna gain it all back. I gotta be careful. A lot of people are catching up to me. The guy in P4 or P5, I'm not sure which one it is. They're both gaining a lot. Oh, there's a lot of time lost from the Mercedes, so he must have had a moment.
The gap to Williams ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
So horrible with the carousel. It's my kryptonite. I just don't understand it, no matter how many times I do it.
Okay, Joe, you've got half your fuel left. The gap to Williams ahead is now 13 seconds.
guys call a teacher that never farts in public?
What?
A private tutor.
Hey, number 2, do you remember how much time you lost in that pit stop?
Sorry, what's the question?
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
Do you remember how much time you lost in that pit stop?
Front right, 81%. Right rear, 91.
About 40 seconds.
Guy in front of me fuel saved. And the guy behind me did. Was I not supposed to pit? I don't know.
Also lost time by going further than I needed to.
Yeah, so they're fuel saving. Wow, they were all able to go another lap?
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Disengage limiter. Please, Joe. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. The driver in front of us is Storm, car number 32.
See, like I said, there's people that really know strategies in this for fuel saving and stuff. I don't. So I didn't think I was going to get a podium finish, but I just want to finish. That's what I want to do. I just want to finish the race. We got fresh tires on. Things are looking good. I just got to be careful though, because they're going to be cold. Cold, cold, cold. Man, all those guys ahead of me were able to fuel save. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like I said, I wasn't good at it.
Alright, let's see how we did.
Yeesh.
What happened?
That was bad.
Leader's pitting, so I want to see how much time I lost.
I probably could have fuel saved that because it was close, but it's all right. I understand what I did wrong, but
Yeah, you're
Gotta learn at some
naturally
point.
faster than me, so you deserve the first place, whatever.
I could have definitely
There's a
fuel
Phantom
saved
car
another lap now
approaching.
that I'm thinking about
The
it.
guy behind's had loads of incidents. Be careful.
Oh my god.
Richard is car clear left.
I'm glad he said that. The guy behind has loads of incidents.
Hard to see that.
Oh my god. Jim is roasting other people now. What the? I never heard him roast someone else before. The guy behind has a lot of incidents. Damn, Jim. You could have just told me it was there. I didn't need the baggage with it. Damn. I never heard him do that. That's hysterical.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Jim roasting. Yeesh.
What the fuck, Roberto? What are you doing?
Incident in Kellenhard. It looks like it's Storm. Yellow flag.
Oh, he didn't pick yet either. Which means this has put me significantly far ahead. I'm gonna take it safe here with the cold tires. What the hell is that guy saying?
No iba por el medio, boludo. Mirá la repetición.
Oh, and he's blinking? Oh boy.
Alright, Joe, you're reeling. Storm in. The gap is now 0.9.
Ah, entonces me chocaba. Como no puedes, como vas rápido, no sabes frenar, me chocaba.
Por un lado, tío, por un lado, quería poner por un lado.
Bien me dijeron que los españoles manejaban mal. Mirá, mirá, mirá cómo te va.
Hombre, yo llevo otro lado delantero.
Tenés que ir a jugar al Corsa vos. Esto no es lo tuyo. Forza 5 te va a ir muy bien. Ya, dentro de poquito sale el 6. Aprendad.
Left side. Clear. Car left. Clear left.
Oh my god.
Y más licencia que tú.
Te ponés a correr en M2 y sí, subí de licencia. ¿Qué me querés decir?
Left side. Clear left.
Thank you.
Come on, Joe. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Oh my god, my kryptonite.
There's an incident in Carousel. You
I
think
never touched that guy behind me, so I hope he doesn't think that was on me. But he went back to the he went back to the pits. So he must have took a lot of damage there. I didn't touch him, no. I didn't get any incident reports. I didn't even get a 0x. I mean, of course I was going to send it there. I'm on fresh tires. And I mean, he didn't pit yet. He was on the fuel save strategy. A lot of people behind me were able to fuel save, but I was able to still get out of the pits ahead of them, so at least I'm guaranteed to finish ahead of them as long as I don't do anything stupid. I'm just worried about P2 and P3 right now because they're both fuel saving, so they might know what they're doing. Or they were just able to fuel save because they were just slower than me. Yeah, it's always a possibility.
The gap to Richard behind is now 16 seconds.
Oh, feel like I was drifting there.
You got the left one, thank you. Jesus.
The leader, Williams, is pitting.
Oh my god. Thought I was going to lose it up that hill. Tires are warmed up though, so I don't know what the issue is.
Come on, GT4.
Yeah, these guys ahead of me were all able to fuel save.
Davies,
So
ahead
maybe
is pitting.
P3, I guess I
Davies,
passed
your
P4. I
friend
thought
is
that was
pitting.
P5. I don't know what's going on.
Were you talking to me?
No, Swab, not you, mate. Whoever was in P5 and the GT4s, I'm a couple of laps down, but I'm locking quicker and you're building me up.
Richard behind is pitting.
Really, Matthias?
Hold your line, man.
So what are you doing?
You're reeling. P1 in. The gap is 14 seconds. There's an incident in Hudson back. It looks like Davies.
Whoops. Thinking of the wrong corner for a second. Not smart. Like I said, apologies for not talking too much. It's just, I'm not exactly an esport driver, and this is a pretty tough course.
Okay, Joe, we've just cut the track. There's an incident in Ardenau Forst. It looks like babies. The gap to Williams ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
Fuel saving that extra lap and another lap this time could probably be really crucial in the end, though. So I wonder how that's going to pay off for the people fuel saving.
Blue flag.
Another guy coming up too. Ooh, he just hit that curb pretty hard.
Okay, Joe, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. On your right, right side's clear.
So that's why I like when no one's behind me, because I can just slow down a little bit earlier, make sure he gets through the turn safe and I get through the turn safe, because I don't want him crashing and bouncing back into me. It's a win-win right there.
The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
Got another LMP coming up soon. Feel like that's a good opportunity to try to save some fuel. Just kind of coast through that section instead of slamming on the gas. Alright, another lap down. So I know there's people fuel saving, but I don't know how good I'm going to be able to trying to replicate that.
The gap ahead is now 16 seconds.
Whoops.
Blue flag. The car behind's a faster class. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Joe, you got about 4 laps of fuel left.
You said that as I was crossing the line? Okay, so maybe I'm on track to save a little bit. I don't know if I did better saving fuel that lap versus any other lap, but... Whoops. Could have went faster through here, screwed it up.
The gap to Williams in front is now 17 seconds.
Whew. Why am I so bad at this corner all of a sudden? Whatever. Just counted as saving fuel then. So I wonder if me not pitting actually did screw up something. Or by me pitting a lap early.
P2. Okay, Joe, the fuel window opens on lap 11. It'll end on lap 11.
That could have been bad.
I keep losing time on you, Elliot, because of GT4 cars.
You're reeling P1 in. The gap's now 17 seconds.
Oh, hit that curb. Ooh.
Looks like you're battling with Igor.
I'm trying, but I'm trying to keep it clean.
faster car behind. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag. The gap to P1 ahead is now 17 seconds.
See, that's what I like. Nice and decisive. He showed where he wanted to go. Let him go by. Love prototype drivers like that, man. Absolutely love them. I don't love that off track though. That was unnecessary.
Never mind.
I was too busy praising the guy ahead of me.
Go on and win it for me.
Did you make a mistake?
Use that as our fuel saving corner. All right.
The gap to P1 ahead is now 18 seconds.
Thank you, Lance.
Appreciate that.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
It was over 9 crossing the line, so that's good. It looks like I said somehow this time around I saved the extra lap of fuel. Oh no, 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 no.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy, please, Joe.
I'm trying. Go back to roasting other people, Jim. Roasting me for. I did just let up a lot of time for no reason, though. Got another pipe, LMP3 coming up soon. 7 seconds.
The gap to Williams in front is now 19 seconds.
Went way too slow through there. Like I said, make sure we're saving. I don't think I need to save any more fuel. Going by my
Alright,
average
Joe,
pace.
there's a faster car
being
approaching.
280.
You've used half your fuel.
Alright, where can I let this guy by? I don't even know.
Clear left.
Like I said, gladly give that time up every time to make sure it's safe.
Incident in via siphon.
Well, can't blame me for that. And this is why I like to get out of the way, because you never know what's going to happen. That was P3, I think, too, or P4 in the LMPs. So that's got to suck. That guy was clearly having a good race. This is why I'm not talking too much and trying to focus. I don't want to end up like that. Whew. I feel the fatigue. I feel the fatigue.
The gap in front is now 19 seconds.
That could have been a spin. I feel like I actually did it right that time. I don't know what I did, but I did it.
My tires are shot, Hunter.
There's an incident in Flanscarton 1. It looks like it's Williams. Yellow flag, gap to Williams. Ahead is now 18 seconds.
Did he crash? Did P1 crash? What just happened? Did I disconnect? Did I disconnect? What's going on with the times? Andrew, did I disconnect? Shit, now I'm not paying attention.
Track limits, watch those lines. You have 7 incident points.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying my best. Am I still here, Andrew? What was there, a big wreck behind me or something? What happened? Can you, Andrew, I see you said P1, let's go, but can you hear me after you said that? Stream looks good, it's just, why is all the times dropping like that? It makes me feel like I got disconnected. Oh shit, I hope I didn't get disconnected. Everything's good? Oh, thank God. I don't know how I ended up in P1.
Okay, Joe, we're halfway home. Should be about 2 laps remaining on this tank.
Guess we'll have to watch the replay. What lap is that? That was lap 9. Remember lap 9. Although if I end up crashing, I'm not going to be watching the replays. I'm going to be mad and go do something else. Go play New World or something. Do I really have a minute gap over P2? My cat's trying to distract me out. Can you see him? Oh no, the camera's not where it usually is. Man, just think, if that McLaren never tried to fling himself past me and crash into the wall, he would be P1 right now. Think about it. You know what I mean? That's why I always don't do anything crazy in the beginning of an endurance race. If I lose a couple positions, screw it. I got to keep in mind for these track limits, though.
Stay between the lines, please, Joe.
Because I don't want to get a drive-through. That'll really ruin my race.
Incident points.
Yeah, that means when I drive up behind people, they're going to be like, this guy got a lot of incident reports. Be careful. You're going to get yelled at like that other guy. There we go. I just gotta not take any risk and keep driving fast. Woo. Let's not do that again. I should be able to do one more lap. About 2 laps of fuel left from this point. Yeah, so I can do the next lap. That's what I figured. Alright, I'm good.
tires? GT4, where are you going to be here on the straightaway?
Oh, I hit that curb. Glad I lifted it, because I definitely needed to.
Oh my god, dude.
You know what? I actually don't think I saved fuel now that I'm looking at the fuel thing. Because shouldn't I have to go another lap after this? If I was to save fuel properly? Yeah, I'm like a whole... Yeah, there's no... Yeah, I'm not getting that other one. It's alright though, because I'm still a full pit stop up, so if I need to come in again for like just a couple laps of fuel, that's fine. So I think I can only go 5 laps, so I might just have to splash back in the pits for 2 laps of fuel. Which is fine. I'll definitely be taking new tires. That'll be next lap.
Blue flag. Faster cars approaching. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
This is a good thing they dipped off into the pits. And my focus is starting to drain.
Chris Barron, where are you going to be?
Why are my windshield wipers on? Was it automatically cleaning my windshield for me or something? Was it missed a spot? Yeah, it's crazy that people in the first lap actually fuel saved another lap. That's wild. Guess that explains why I was keeping such a big lead on some people. They were purposely driving slow to save fuel. But I think the people who were fuel saving, well, looks like crashed out, so... This corner scares me. I don't know why.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I hit that gravel a little bit.
after here.
Ooh. I thought I was off there. Not even an off track. I'll take it.
Box this lap, please,
I'm taking
Joe.
it too easy now. Oh, that was my first almost spin. I think I might have spun almost before, but that was, whew, that was almost the moment. Oh my god, why did it just slam like that? No, what was that? Remember I tapped the brake before going down that. I think that was my fault. I didn't tap the brake. And it's crazy to think people saved like all that fuel, and I wonder why they were so far back. Some of these people, they're fuel saving, but it looks like you can go 5 laps. So if I pit on lap 12, then I can go to lap 17.
Blue flag.
That was risky, but that was P1, right? Oh no, it's P3. Yeah, that was mighty risky for P3. Where is P1? How far? Oh, he's on the other side of the track. God damn. Well, P1 for the... Damn, look at the track map. I just looked at the track map. There's, like, not many survivors left. Yeah, auto fuel. Nah, filled that shit up to max. It wasn't even doing max.
Faster car approaching. They're racing us for position. Don't expect any blue flags. Look out for the pit speed limit. Left front, 81%. Left rear, 91.
Was it not changing my tires? No, wait, it already did. I see.
All clear. Push now. Disengage limiter. Pit exits clear.
Alright, looks like 5 more laps to go. I'm not going to risk anything on these opening corners. I don't have to.
Behind is pitting now.
Who's McKay? Oh, he's the guy in second place. Okay, well, if he's just now pitting, then I'm really good. So that means if I do need to go in for a splash of fuel, I'm good. I just gotta focus up, that's it. Really easy through here. And it didn't put me at full fuel, so I made sure it was filled all the way up, like completely too. I don't know if that was the right call or not, but it should have been. Because the auto fuel put me low. I want to make sure I can go the distance though. But I should be able to. It looks like it's only, actually, it looks like it's only, yeah, 5 laps left, right? Or is that 4? 4 or 5 laps left, so either way I'm good. Because I can do 5 laps no matter what. Or judging by where I'm at now on this track, 6 laps. Just got to keep it together.
There's an incident in Chicana Hohenrhein. We think it might be Dali.
The heck's going on behind me with for positions? Oh, I just almost crashed. I think I hit a bump or something there. The car just didn't want to stop. Someone crashed or left the race. What happened to that Mercedes? Oh no, he's still in second place, right? I don't know. And gaps are weird now. Like I said, I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm not in fear of nothing right now. No reason to go for crazy laps. I mean, I'll get back to the pace next lap, but I'm gonna take it easy while the tires are still cold. Because that almost cost me the last pit stop. I almost had a moment. Take it a little bit easier this out lap while I'm not under pressure. See, already almost a spin there. Not up to temperature yet. Got a LMP coming up soon, 15 seconds behind. Oh no, my cats are wreaking havoc, of course. Obi, get out of the barbecue bag. You're a cat. Obi. Obi, you keep it up. I'm gonna get Hassan over here. Go train you a different way than I've been training you, I'll say that much. Oh, you're pushing it, Obi. All I hear is the bag crimpling. He's trying to get something in the bag of chips. He's not getting for the food, but he must see like something else in there. Obi! This fucking cat, he's gonna cause me to crash. I can't even focus about it right now. Obi! Thank you.
That's the car behind. The guy behind's really accident prone. Be careful here. Car left, clear left.
Really accident prone. Oh god, Jim. Back to chumping people, that's what I like. I wonder how many like incident points you have to have for him to say that though, because I'm at 8, so I wonder if he's saying that I'm accident prone too to other people who are using crew chief. Bray, can you come get Obi? Like, he's just doing nothing but tearing this barbecue chip bag up. Can you get that barbecue chip back? Obi is just having a field day with it right now. That's all I hear, like, for the last, like, 5 minutes is that bag. I don't know what's in there, but he's trying to get something. Because Obi's not the one that eats human food. That's Trixie. Yes, my cat's named Obi. Deal with it. Obi, Luke, and the girl cat's Bellatrix. She didn't get a Star Wars name. So we got about 4 laps to crossing the line. Whoops. Fuck that up.
Incident in Chicana Hohenrhein. It looks like it's Camp-Price-Che. Camp-Price-Che. Behind is pitting. Camp-Price-Che. Behind is pitting. Car number 27 has just been disqualified.
Whoa, a disqualification. That's a lot of incident reports. You need 25 of them. You're right, P2 did wreck. Oh, now I'm looking up. Now I'm almost wrecking. Man, it's the focus right now. This is like one of them tracks where it's like, man, like you're used to only having to pay attention to like 17 turns, but constantly having to think about what's next, and it's always something completely different. Like I said, it's 73 turns, so I definitely understand why people are making mistakes.
There's an incident in Griddlebacker here. It looks like Camp Bryce Che.
The hell did he just say? I'll never be able to say that word if I tried. Oop, that's another off track. Now I'm at 9.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. You have 9 incident points.
Ricky, go on the outside of the carousel.
Imagine telling someone to take the outside of the carousel. You were wild.
Awesome, thanks, man.
Oh wow, guess whoever it was did it. I mean, I would have because of the lead I have, but I guess maybe that's how it is. Just everyone's so spread out at this point. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that?
Pay attention to track limits,
Oh.
please, Joe.
Come on, man. I'm a little shocked because that guy called out where he wanted to pass on every other GT3 and then he gets to me and doesn't say anything. Oh, boy. Oh, no, that wasn't him. I lied. It's the guy behind me, Slav. It wasn't Igor. I lied. Well, P1's ahead of me. I'm definitely doing the extra lap. So as long as I got enough for yeah, I'm good. I'm good with fuel.
You're in the lead.
So it's either 2 or 3 more laps to go. Judging by the time of race 3. Oh, I screwed this up. I didn't go wide. Dumbass. Man, there's people who do 24 hours of this? That's wild. I'm ready to tap out right now. There is a 24-hour Le Mans coming up. I don't got no one to do it with, but I would definitely do it. I like Le Mans, and it's a nice stress. It's not that stressful. The only tough part about Le Mans is the Porsche curves, and it's just one section of an entire track. That's exactly what I'm doing. Cruise control. I'm not over pushing any corner. Braking just slightly earlier than I normally would. I'm taking everything easy right now.
Incident in Schwabenschwanz. We think it might be babies.
That's on the other side of the track. That's P3. Yeah, I'm slowing down early for this corner. I've been screwing this one up a lot. Not like screwing it up massively, but I keep getting too close to that grass, and that's scaring me.
Alright Joe, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. That's 20 minutes to go.
Ah, so now it's just a normal race at this point.
There's an incident in Chicana Hohenrhein. We think it might be babies. Okay Joe, there's a faster class car approaching.
Oh my god, what is he doing? That was insanely dangerous. Like, why wouldn't you wait the 3 more seconds? Like, not even 3 seconds, 2 more seconds for the straightaway. Like, I was going to turn in there. This is what I mean, man. And isn't it crazy that I said it's the guy, the slob, that's been calling out the whole race, like, hey, I'm going to pass you here, I'm going to pass you here. He didn't say a word to me. Man, these guys don't, these hyper, man, what's going on? They were so courteous with everyone else. They just said, fuck me. It didn't give 2 shits. Oh, man. Ooh. Well, I lifted there. I felt a little off. Oh my god. I was not paying attention. Jesus Christ. I literally legitimately just zoned out. Man, my focus is gone.
What do you mean?
Like it shows 11 seconds and now you're just 7 seconds all of a sudden behind me.
Oh man.
What are you running for lap time?
Like 6:23, 6:24.
No, it's about the same as me.
How much fuel do you have?
I think I'm going to be doing 2 more laps.
5 laps left.
I'm just going to coast here and be safe.
I got a little bit left now.
I mean, I should have enough for 3 more laps. I think that's... I guess it depends on the hypercars, right? But I think I'm going to have to do a 3rd lap. I think I'm going to have to do that 17th lap.
15 minutes left.
So I think I got...
15
I think from this point I got 3 more laps. This one and 2 more after. I think. So I think it's 3 laps to go now.
Could be between the weight difference and the aero difference, maybe.
And see if I did the iRacing auto fuel, I wouldn't have enough fuel. I would have to go in
Are
the
you
box
running,
for more fuel.
stock setup?
But I manually put in another liter, like a full liter and a half.
Okay.
So realistically,
That's
I would be at,
problem. I cannot get any
if I didn't do
faster
that,
time
I would be at
for
8
a whole
point,
week. Been running the same time.
8 point, probably like 8 even. So I put in like 1.5 extra. Because it had me at 17.2 and I put it to 18.6. So that means I wouldn't have had enough fuel if I did the iRacing auto fuel and didn't add in the extra. I would have still had to come in for a little bit. Not that it would have mattered, but had it been a close race, it would have mattered. And who knows, still 3 laps to go, anything can happen. I just gotta, like you said, pay attention.
Carousel. It looks like McKay. Okay, Joe, you've used half your fuel.
My pace is significantly dropping. I'm getting tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night either, so it's like I had just normal fatigue on top of now this fatigue of racing for 2 hours. My brain is not where it should be.
There's an incident in Chicana Hohenrhein. It looks like it's Camp Bryce J.
No, please no.
Camp Bryce J. Behind.
Just
is
damage
pitting
on the
now.
front end. Not wheel damage. Oh my god. And the car just wouldn't stop. I think I braked too late. Just damage on the front end. Steering wheel straight. We're good, we're good. Alright, I gotta... Oh man, it's just the focus. It's getting to me. Plus the, I gotta keep in mind that I've been driving this car for 2 hours. The brakes themselves are probably just really getting worn down as well. Just normal wear and tear on the brakes themselves. P2 wrecked again. Oof, I just almost did. It's very easy. It's very easy. I'm losing my train of thought like crazy right now. Obi, get down! Get down! Get down! Oh my god, he just almost turned my computer off. My buttons are on the top. Oh my god, dude. I would have been so fucking livid. See, now I'm messing everything up. Dude. Oh my god. He just jumped on top of my computer. Oh, man. And like I said, I got the buttons on the top, not the front. So if he walks too far that way, he'll turn them off. Oh, thank God he didn't go that way. Oh, but you know better than that. Sorry if I had to. Sorry for loud noises, people, but. Oof. Obi, I swear, I mean, I don't know. You're gonna be getting a shock collar. You keep that up. Gotta stop memeing like that. Someone's gonna actually take me serious. Whoa, this is what I mean, man. The car's not stopping the way it wants to. Alright, I just gotta brake a little earlier.
Okay, Joe, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh my God, man. My brakes are gone. Yeah, I gotta brake super early for everything. Like, I don't know if brakes go in this game or not, or if there's like really wear and tear on brakes, but the car definitely it feels like I have a lot less stopping power when I hit the brakes. So I'm assuming there's some wear and tear on the brakes. I don't know if that's actually a mechanic in the game or not, though. I never did really long endurance races to where you would have to replace the brakes at some point. I think the longest race I've done is a 3-hour or a 2-hour 40-minute race on Le Mans Ultimate.
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe 7-8 laps ago.
The gas was at like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't want to floor it there. I knew I missed that carousel a little bit. Oh, man. All right, 2 to go. 2 to go. Because the LMPs are definitely going to be getting another lap in. It takes them 6 minutes to get around, and they just crossed the line. So he's definitely going to be crossing the line. Unless my race ends when the timer hits 0, I don't know. But even I can put in a time under that 7. I guess it depends on when I get to the line, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I got enough lap fuel for that extra lap. I'm glad I did not listen to iRacing on the auto fuel for the end. Because right now it's really looking like I got to do that. That it's extra lap, unless it says final when I cross the line, but I really doubt it. Because I'm going to cross it with more time left than I can lap. Right? Well, I didn't hear nothing, so I guess... Oh my God, my brakes, look at that. It's insane. I didn't even... They're definitely getting screwed over. So one more lap to go after this. Obi, don't even think about it, dude, please. Obi. Thank you. He wants to go on top of my computer so bad. He likes it because it's warm. Eventually I have to put something there to block him from getting on top of it. But I don't know what to put there to not interrupt with my cooling of it.
Is there only 3 of us left in LMP?
Is there only 3 of them? No. No, I see 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't know where you guys are at, but yeah, I'm not here in an LP car.
Land and take outside carousel.
Come join my racing league. I can share my setup and we can answer your setup questions.
Yeah, man, that would be awesome because I've hit the wall and can't get any further.
Come on, Joe. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
End the game racing.
Keep forgetting the brakes ain't what they should be.
.com.
I feel like they are. I'm just braking later. But something definitely feels off versus any of the other laps instance.
It's in the game.
That or I'm just super unfocused. About 2 laps of fuel from this point, so I got 1 lap of fuel left essentially, which is perfect. Ooh, don't you do it. Car wanted to go to the right. That's not where we were supposed to be going.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, another off track, god damn it.
We've been warned about track limits.
Shit, I wasn't supposed to brake there, but no one was near me. My focus is gone, it's gone, it's gone. It's crazy, like everyone behind me is just lapping slower and slower and slower as the race goes on. It's just like, screw it. Looks like no one's really under pressure. P3 is the closest person under pressure. Looks like there's a lot of people in the pits or something. Why is all that time dropping like that? Or gaining on me like that? That's weird. Oh, it's probably because I'm gaining on them in the pits. I don't know what's going on with all them times.
I gave you a bit too much room there, Hunter. End up on the grass.
Final lap.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. Come on, Joe.
Shit. Got a track limit for that too? That
The
sucks.
stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. You have 12 incident points.
Oh no. I just did the same thing as him.
We just had a warning for cutting the track. You have 13 incident points.
Can this guy, like, please, like... No way he's doing this right now. No way he's doing this right now. Oh my god, please. This guy's gonna wreck me. I have a very bad feeling right now. A very bad feeling.
Well, that was annoying. Fucking 0x for their last 2 hours until GT4 smashing to me.
Dude, this dude's gonna kill me. Just go, dude.
On clear left.
You're gonna ruin my fucking race. Get the fuck away from me. Get the
Stewards have
fuck
warned us
away
about
from me.
track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Come on, GT4, man.
Yeah, see, I told you, he's trying to ruin my race. Now he's slowing down. Look at this. He's purposely trying to ruin my race. Like, you're telling me he was speed demon behind me, now all of a sudden he don't know what to do? What? What is this guy doing?
There's a faster class car behind.
This guy behind me, I swear to God, I think he's trying to ruin my race or something. Like, what is he doing? I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't you just go ahead? Like, this is what I mean. Why you keep getting so close? Like, bro. He's trying to wreck, like, he's literally trying to wreck me right now. I'm P1, dude.
Car right. Clear right.
I no longer care. He's trying to wreck me. Make sure he gets a good distance this time. I have plenty of time to work with. I got 3 minutes to work with, boss. You want to ruin my race? You just don't understand the logic.
Mood curver. You think it might be babies?
I'm so happy I slowed down. Oh man, this is what I mean, man. You can just tell when someone just doesn't know what they're doing.
Come down
You left the pits on cold tires, and you're trying to keep up with someone on fresh, hot tires. Granted, my tires are worn down, but I also have a lot less fuel because let's say he hypothetically didn't use auto fuel and filled his tank up. So now he's slower than me and on cold tires. I'm so happy he wrecked, though. I'm so happy he wrecked because he was getting ready to ruin my race. And I honestly think he was trying to, and I don't even know why. So I don't even think I passed anybody like a dickhead this race. I passed one person, and it wasn't like a dickhead. And I'm pretty sure it was a Porsche. This is the one I passed. Actually, no, I didn't pass anybody. No, I did. I don't forget what kind of car it was, though. But we made no contact. He did end up going into the wall, though, but we made no contact. So I hope he wasn't trying to be petty if that was the same guy for some reason. I don't think it was, but it was just weird. Like I said, I'm glad I slowed down for an extra 5 seconds, because if he would have crashed like that and I would have stayed with him pace-wise, that could have ruined my race. I'm so glad I have a monster gap behind me. It's the only thing that saved my life, honestly. I mean, I would have just stayed behind P1 and not got close at all. I would have just kept it like a 2-3 second distance and just let it be. And never got close to like try to scare him off or ruin his race or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you're leaving the pits, it's the last lap. The only way you're passing anybody... Actually, I was supposed to forward there, who cares? The only way you're passing anybody at that point is if you're passing someone who crashed and is a lap down. So, I mean, you're going to pass that person regardless because it's the last lap. So, just no reason to be in my race like that. But, it's alright. We're towards the end. And I don't have to care no more. There it is, the last straight. I'm extremely worried about this LMP behind me. There's more, but when the leader finishes the race, anyone behind them is done automatically when the leader finishes the race. Yes!
Nice one, Joe. Great win. You deserved that today.
Oh man. Yes. Let's fucking go. Yeah, so when the number 1 LMP driver crosses the finish line, that's race over. Once he gets the checker flag, everyone behind him gets the checker flag. So even if he wasn't told it was the final lap, but that leader passed you and it said he was on his final lap, then that's it. You're done. You'll cross the line, the checker flag will pop up instead of the final lap one. But since the leader crossed the line, obviously he was way ahead of me, I had to do another lap. Because there was still time on the board when I crossed the line. I'm just going to keep driving for the safety rating. Because I have 14 incident reports. That's not good. So I'm going to try to sneak in a couple corners. Everyone probably has no idea what I'm doing. I'm getting safety rating out of this. It's a lot of corners I can get some extra points for. Until P4 crosses the line, I can keep going. It's a lot more turns. Oh wait, I'm not going to run out of fuel, am I? I don't think I'll get in trouble if I do, right? I'll play it safe and make sure I don't run out of fuel though. P4 is almost there, but I can get all these extra corners in. Like I said, I care more about the safety rating. The P1's amazing, but definitely want to get some safety rating as well. Yeah, P4 is getting closer to that line. Oh my god, he crashed. The yellow caution thing came up.
That's the end of the
There
session.
it is, that's the end. I'll get these last two just in case for some reason they count. I mean, I'm right here, might as well. Alright, we'll call it there. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, that feels good. P1. This is my first ever endurance race on iRacing too. I'm telling you, man, switching the livery to something proper worked out. All right, now for the most important part of the entire race. The crashes. Why does that sound so bad from this camera angle? Why does everything sound like this? Oh, there's somebody. Alright, first wreck of the day. Let's see what this guy tried to do. Wow, why would you even... I understand what he wanted to do, but man... That sucks. He ruined this dude's race. Good job holding the brakes, though. Oh, this dude just spun out. That doesn't look like nothing serious. I remember lap 10, right? Yeah, lap 10 or something, right? I'm glad I wasn't back here in none of these battles. I don't think it's on crashes anymore. But, yeah, what was that? Lap 10? So that's probably... here? Lap 7. What the fuck is going on? The leader at this time was... yeah, this guy. That's a lot of smoke, too. You know what? We're just gonna go back. Because you were clearly alive this lap. Alright, so where did this happen? Because this guy was fast. He was a lot faster than me. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe someone crashed into him, like a hypercar or something. Because this dude just seemed like he was not going to be stopped. Oh, there it is. No, he was by himself. What did he do? I don't know why you're hitting them curbs. Oh, that's a massive hit, too. Yeah, the engine's done. Look, he can't even drive. Why are you hitting the curbs there? Did he do that by accident? I gotta look at the last lap. Why would you ever touch the curb? Like, I'm not even good at this track. Like, I'm far from good at this track, but why are you hitting the curbs here? Like, I understand maybe that one by accident, but you did not need to hit that one or that one, and you braked on it. Oh, man. Massive mistake. Oh, yeah, we got the stupid Mercedes, the dude that flung it in me on lap 2 as well. Where is that at? Whoops, this one. That was lap 1? It was lap 1. Now, I just want to see, did I do anything wrong? No, I gave him plenty of room. I just want to be clear. I gave him plenty of room. Look at that. I gave him plenty of room. Never went to the inside. More well enough. I think he got scared that I was going to turn in on him. He's going to watch the replay and be like, damn, that motherfucker gave me room. See, in here I thought he was going to get mad and try to get revenge on me, so I wanted to make sure I was fully clear of him before I committed on getting the gas. Because for some reason I thought I did something stupid there. But like I said, I seen him on my outside, so I slowed down just a little bit to let him go. And then I seen him, so I was like, yeah, I'll stay to the left and let him go. And then he just went. I don't think that would be my fault. I mean, I don't think I did anything wrong there. I was just trying to be safe and let him go. I didn't want to go too wide up this hill. Let me just go to my cockpit view so you can see. I didn't want to go too wide up this. It did not feel safe to me. But let's see what this dude sees. Oh. No, that wasn't even his fault. He just hit that curb so hard that it sent the car flying. God damn. I thought he hit the brakes and maybe flung the car. No, he just hit the curb. The curb itself just did that. Jesus, damn. No, he had it under control. I thought maybe I scared him off or something. But no, he was not worried about me at all. How do I change the view? What does it be? Gearbox? There's one where you can see like the front of the car, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, here we go. Like, what happened? Yeah, that's all it was. It's just he hit the curb really weird. Look at that sexy paint scheme. I don't know who made that paint scheme. I didn't look at it, but kudos to you. Oh, I know it's on Trading Paints. What happened to my volume? How come I got no volume now? Oh, since I was in fast forward. That would be why. I hate how I put focus on crashes and then I skip. And it doesn't show me the crashes. No crash. No crash. No crash. Is there like a more zoomed out camera point of view? Yeah, we'll just do it easier. Where are the crashes? Like, so many people ended that race, but there's no crashes yet? We're on lap 2? Yeah, I guess it was more towards the end when a lot of people were out. Happy with the P1. I did not think I was going to get P1. I did not think I was going to survive the race. Oh, there's somebody. Woo! Oh my god, what is this? Oh, this is the dude who got stuck on the curb. Oh, no, it's not. Is it? Oh my god. Oh, maybe it was that guy who got stuck on the curb. The other guy on the left side. Yeah, that was the guy who got stuck on the curb. Guy's off on the wall. Did the same thing on the same turn. Oh, here we go. There's something. Wait a minute, what do we... Just about to see it crash and then it went somewhere else. Why you do this? I'll just rewind. Here it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, he lost the rear wing. No. Jason, no. It wasn't even his fault. Damn, that sucks. And the other guy who caused it just got away scot-free. Oh, yeah, I figured it's going to show him more. Nice battle right here is the Slav guy. Oh, yeah, you just bailed. Maybe he was a lap down or something. I feel like this is taking too long to get to the crashes. And there was definitely more of them than this. I just feel like it doesn't focus on the crashes like I should. Oh. What's he got, the Ferrari paint scheme on it? Oh, these two are battling. There's something going to happen. No, he's letting them by. He's like, yep, I want to live. You can go. That's the thought I had with the other Ford that was originally behind me. I want to live. You can go. Oh, off the wall. Here he goes. What happened here? Just his own fault. He checked spotter. What? I don't feel like searching for them all. I wish it would just show me them all instead of people driving fine. That's not a crash. It's people driving fine. Yeah, I just don't feel like sitting here doing this. Like, they're showing me someone going into the pits. Like, are you kidding me? That's not a crash. Oh, there went one, but I skipped it. Uh-oh, now it's showing me. What did I do? Lap 6. Nah, I should have been still good by lap 6. Should show me for I didn't crash. That much. No, I'm just getting out of here. Take that P1. Now let's see what my safety rating is. Whoa, okay. It's just gonna keep glitching. I see. +1. Oh man, that's a big one. 1.18. I'm almost A licensed with that. That is massive. And 94 iRating. Getting closer to endurance racing, Andrew. Man, I wish I could do this just one more time for the iRating alone. That's great. That put me real close. What's the time? 10:30, so not near another race, am I? No. No, doesn't look like any race is coming up. that I can do. Well, I mean, I can do some, but I don't have practice on any of them. When's the next GT3 race? 11:15. Oh, that means I missed the one at 10 o'clock. Damn. Alright. What I need to do, though, is see what's next week. I'm not getting Hockenheim. I'm not doing that. So that can suck my balls. So what else are we doing? Here's the Asian series. What tracks next week for them? Phillip Island? The fuck is that? Never heard of this track. About to view a new one. Australia. It don't look like it'd be a bad track. But it goes off the Asian server, so that would be the furthest away from me. So that's still a sketchy one. What do we got in America next week? Road Atlanta. This is probably what it's going to be. Because I know Road Atlanta. That'll be a fun one. Actually, it probably won't be a fun one. It'll be a tough one. Then 2 weeks of free tracks, so that's good. What's the Europe one? Does Europe have a good track, or is everyone just going to be on Road Atlanta? Algarve. That is a good track, but I don't know. That'll probably be a popular one. And I do know this track as well. It's the endurance track this week, though, so people are probably going to be sick of it and not want to race it and go back to Road Atlanta. Then, like I said, I don't got to pay for a track for the next 3 weeks because week 7 and 8 are free. And week 9, I got Barcelona again. Yeah, I don't know what track I'm going to be doing next week. Definitely not Hockenheim. What the fuck? I hate that track. Not for GT3s. I don't think it's a GT3 track. That's something you do like a Mazda race on. Yeah, I have a feeling Road Atlanta is going to be more popular than Portimao. What is the track next week? Because I would like to do this is a fun track. I'll do this one next week in the MX-5. This is a fun track. This is a good track for MX-5. This is like a perfect MX-5 track. There's no different variation of it, right? No, this is the one I'm thinking of. Nice, small, short track. This is perfect for MX-5. So I'll definitely do a Mazda race next week. And like I said, it'll probably be Monday night, because I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. But Monday night at 8 p.m. everything changes, so I'm trying to see like now what I'm going to be getting into. Where is PCC? I guess I'll check Advanced Mazda. Hungaroring, so won't be doing that. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. Dumbass. Let me click the favorites. So I can just get all the stuff to the top that I need. Yeah, where is this at next week? Production car, because I want to do this too. Portland International. I don't think I'll be buying this track. I know it's a street track, right? No, it's not. And it's going to have the chicane. It don't look that bad of a track. There's the chicane part. Xfinity. What is NASCAR race here? NASCAR races on this track? I don't think I've ever seen NASCAR race on Portland, but then again, I don't watch NASCAR every Sunday. Where am I at next week for the GT3s? Maybe I gotta buy a track. I gotta buy a track for this. I'm pretty sure it's Interlagos. Yeah, Interlagos. So it looks like next week we'll do the 2-hour Interlagos. This same thing. I'm definitely getting Interlagos. But then I need to buy a GT3 track, so I think it's gonna be Road America. They already did Road America on this, right? No, Road America don't come up. Like, I want to get a track that has multiple uses, but see, Interlagos comes up again here, which I would definitely do PCC at Interlagos, so that's still a good buy. But I only see one thing doing Portland. I don't want to buy Portland and race it once. That's just stupid. And this was Hockenheim, right? Yeah, I'm not doing that. But I will get Sebring for that week. Sebring's amazing. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like this track. It's not like overly complicated or nothing. Just don't think it's fun. Like if that track was for Mazdas, I'd be all over it, but it's not. I haven't tried try doing a Porsche Cup race. Well, then again, next week's Road Atlanta, so if I get Road Atlanta, I can try it. All right. Just in case I do hit A license, what is the track next week for A license? I kind of want to do one more race, but I also got to wait. Tags. A. It's Port de Mayo this week. I think it's Sebring next week. Oh no, it's Le Mans. So I definitely would do this, but I got to get to A license. Because this would be really fun. This would probably be what I would do all week is Le Mans over all the other tracks. But I need .50 more. So I need to have like 3 more clean races, 3 or 4 more clean races. I would really like to do that next week because then I don't have, and then I can do Interlagos for the GT4s, and then Le Mans for the GT3s. And that would be what I would just race all week. And I would do MX5. I definitely want to do this, but this is like I said, it's A. I'm so close, so close. Just need to get to 4.0. Oh, I mean, I could be a bum and do time trials, but you only get like 0.5. I would have to do like 20 time trials. That's ridiculous. I ain't doing that on this race. The Mustang Challenge. Yeah. Like I said, and then in the future, when I get more tracks, I'll get more cars. I'm kind of bummed I didn't do Sonoma this week, though, even though it's a NASCAR track. This looks really fun. This looked like it would have been a fun one. I seen another streamer playing it when the Porsche Cup was up, and it looked pretty fun. Just sucks that the race next week is just... What is going on with iRacing? Did my computer just crash, or what the fuck? Hello? Can I get out of this menu, please? There we go. I think my mouse is dying. Then again, Road Atlanta is next week. That's a good one, too. But then again, Le Mans is Le Mans. Le Mans would be more fun, and then I can get to practice in. Are they doing a big race for Le Mans, or is that the 24-hour one? What is going on with iRacing right now? Why is it so loud? Like, what is going on? Let me just start closing things out. Like, what is going on? What is causing this lag right now? Hello? Can I please get back to the... Jesus, I forget what I was doing. I'm so mad now. Like, why is it bugging out like this? Alright. So, what is the IMSA endurance is the shorter ones? Oh my god, what is this game doing? Oh, it's not. It's Mexico. I'm not doing Mexico. Oh, so that means next week there is no endurance. It's just going to be this again. Yeah, it's the weekend after. Okay, so it's skipping Le Mans. That's stupid. Why would you not do a 2-hour Le Mans? Like, what? So Le Mans is only the shorter races next week. Interesting. So is there a longer race next week? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, these races are pretty long, though. 45 minutes ain't a short race. So I got to choose between Le Mans and Road Atlanta if I get to A license. So that means I have to do a couple races off stream and get there, but yeah. Alright, let's see what else is. Oh my god, this game. Yeah, that's going to do it for me. Because I don't. Yeah, so I think next week I got to choose. I simply got to choose between Le Mans or Road Atlanta. Right now it's going to have to be Road Atlanta. Well, Le Mans would be Europe, right? Let me switch this back to favorites. Does Road Atlanta come up again? They already did Road Atlanta, I'm pretty sure. Road Atlanta does not come back up on the schedule again here. Europe. Does Le Mans come up again, or did they already race Le Mans? Le Mans does not come up again. I think they're doing a race at Le Mans, ain't they? Isn't this something stupid with PCC doing Le Mans? No? I could have swore I saw... Huh. Was it this? Was it the Falcon cars? At Le Mans as well? Yeah, okay, well that comes up in the future, so... At least I'd be buying Le Mans for 2 races. It makes me feel better if I buy Le Mans then. So like I said, I just don't want to buy be a one and done buy. And Road Atlanta only comes up there, so I think I'm going to do Le Mans next week. Le Mans and Interlagos. This follows the same schedule, right? Yeah, so... Yeah, Interlagos comes up again. So I guess I'm going to get Interlagos, Le Mans, and then I don't know. I'll probably get one more. Well, the week afterwards is Sebring, so I'll get Sebring. That way I'm good to go. Because this is a fun one. Definitely need to race Sebring. I don't know how it's going to be on this sim, but it's fun as hell on Le Mans Ultimate. Yeah, that's going to do it for me, though. That I did not expect to win the race. That's just amazing. And I actually finished 6th total because of how many DNFs there were. I guess, let's see, how many DNFs were there? This guy disconnected toward the end. I think he was just a lap down. The leader passed him. Disqualified. Still gave him P13 somehow. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 cars who binned it. And that's starting from here. These guys are also an extra lap down, so that could be 25 cars who bend it. Actually, yeah, all the people behind me did bend it, GT4 wise. So yeah, so 25 people bend it. Oh, these two are behind me too, so they definitely crashed. So that's 26, 27. 28 cars. 28 cars who had into a accident that race and had to pit for damages, or they wouldn't be behind me, especially these guys. Oh yeah, I saw this guy get crashed in though. In the replay. There was another white guy that, yeah, Jacob, I saw him get crushed in the replay. Did that McLaren ever finish the race? The one that almost killed me? Because he's the most laps down, so I'm thinking this was him. No, because he had the regular paint scheme, so he must have stayed in the race. Where did that McLaren end up that flew past me and almost died? I could have swore he had a more orange paint scheme than red. So it was either this guy who was disqualified or this guy. But yeah, either way. If you're tuning in late, I appreciate you for watching or stopping by. My main race today was just a 2-hour Nords. I'm not doing any extra races today. I was just hanging around at the end to see what's going on for next week, which looks like Le Mans for GT3. Maybe Road America. I don't think I'm buying Road America, but it looks like I'm going to do Interlagos for GT4s. And there's also another 2-hour race for that at the end of the week. And then there's... if I get the A license, which I'm really close, I'll be doing Le Mans next week. If I don't get the A license, I'll be doing Road America. And I believe the MX-5 is at Shabus, I don't know how to say it. I'll just click it real fast. Because I do like Mazda races. I don't know how to say it. This name. Shakuba? Shakaba? I don't know. It's a fun track. I don't think I'll be racing anything else unless there's a decent oval next week. Actually, did not look at ovals next week. Or the cheap formula cars. Sorry. I don't have anything good, but what's next week for this? Click, damn you. What is going on with this? What is my iRacing doing? Hello? Or in Park. That's a hell no. Like, I have nothing running, and it's just absolutely mind-boggling. Go to the main menu. Okay, I gotta close it out. Something broke. Apparently, iRacing's having an LD moment. I don't know what's going on. Like, the last thing I want to check is just see what I gotta do for ovals next week. I'm waiting to see if it's ever going to be worth getting something that's fun. Alright, so what is their track for next week? Concord Speedway? What is that? Probably something stupid. Oh my god, why did they do this? Alright, so what is the ARCA gonna... Let me get these tags. Here we go. What is next week? It's gonna be Talladega again, but what car? Ugh. ARCA. Chicagoland and then Martinsville. Nah, I don't think I'll be doing ovals next week. Looks like PCs, just looks like Mazda and GTs. Mazda, GTs, and PCC, right? Wasn't this a fun track next week, or am I tripping? Oh, it's Portland. No, won't be doing PCC. Alright, well. Just MX-5, regular MX-5 and the GT races next week. I don't have the money for anything else. So, see you guys later. That's it for me. Very happy with the P1. Was not expecting that. Just went into this for fun and ended up winning the whole damn thing. So, hope you enjoyed and peace out. Just like and subscribe if you're still here. It does help. Thank you. That's a P1, baby. Good way to end the night.